Good morning and welcome to church. We're so glad you're here. Spring has sprung, which can only mean one thing. Time to start planning for Vacation Bible School 2017. But before we can let you in on the exciting adventure that awaits us, let's take a look back at our time spent at Cave Quest, where the light of Jesus illuminated even in the darkest of places. After our design team met, it was time to put the plan into action. We had over 50 volunteers. Oh wait, make that 51. We can't forget about Teddy, who came out to build, set up, and transform Bethpage Assembly into an underground adventure. I tell ya, this place looked amazing. You really felt like you were spelunking through deep, dark caves. We are so blessed to have such talented people help out year after year in areas such as production, setup, cleanup, teaching, assisting, floaters, arts and crafts, security, and registration. Vacation Bible School is always the second week of July, and last year we had 145 children from ages 4 to 12 whom we were able to share God's Word with for an entire week. Once Monday night finally gets here, the kids come busting in with excitement. Each night they learned all about how Jesus gives us hope, courage, direction, love, and most of all, His power. We also had 24 teachers and assistants who brought the kids a rock-solid foundation of God's love, a love that guides us through life's dark moments. During classroom time, children discovered important truths, Bible adventures, hands-on explorations, arts and crafts, and just some good old-fashioned fun. They received their very own carabiner and each night a new Bible buddy, like Salamander Sal here. Then they were able to take their Bible buddies home and interact with them on their smartphones and tablets to learn their daily memory verses and Bible points. I may be biased, but we have the most talented group of youth, sound techs, and of course, resident clowns who travel the world going to a different VBS week after week. Sounds like Pastor Sal's dream job. Anyway, our clowns and dancers put on the most amazing show that brought our entire set to life, engaging kids of all ages with their funny scripts, off-the-chart dance moves, and puppet shows. Of course, every VBS needs a good villain, and Dante Dark sure was scary, but I think our clowns knew just how to handle him. Some of our favorite time spent at VBS is when we get to worship with the children. Each night we shouted to our sound techs, "Light it up, Joe," and he did just that. The sanctuary was rocking with praiseworthy music that ignited a fire in everyone who experienced it. The kids loved getting out of their seats and dancing in God's presence. Cave Quest was all about shining the light for Jesus, but it wouldn't be a VBS without some over-the-top and nutty games and contests. We had the kids on a cave hunt, digging through cave holes, tumbling through obstacle courses, competing in the biggest tug-of-war game you've ever seen, solving Bible verse puzzles, and of course, winning some awesome prizes along the way. We also had them competing in different contests that had them decorating their very own hard hat, sculpting rock art, guessing how many rocks we had in a wheelbarrow, and my personal favorite, Operation Kid to Kid, which was a missions contest where the kids decorated their own little house banks and filled them with as much money as they could before the week came to an end. Overall, those kids raised around $700 for Operation Kid to Kid. Aside from all the fun and games, we made sure to stress the importance of prayer. On Thursday, we had over 25 kids raise their hands to accept Jesus in their heart, and that really makes the week all worth it. Cave Quest was a week to remember. Be on the lookout for this year's Vacation Bible School, where we'll be traveling to the city of Rome and learning all about Paul and the underground church, July 10th through 14th.